In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how you have to add a car onto the platform so you can share it with your cooperative through the app. I'm in the control center here for this demo cooperative. It's a fresh installation, so there is nothing on here yet. If you want to add a car to the platform, the first step you have to do is you have to add the physical car. To do this, go to Cars. In the bottom right corner, you see a plus button. If you don't see the plus button, it means you don't have the necessary rights to create cars onto the platform. Contact your local administrator or your TMF product manager to get the necessary permissions. Let's add a car. We can give this car a name. Let's say we call it test car. A physical car is easily identified by its license plate. If we want, we could paste the URL here to a picture, but this is not a picture that will be shown in the app. More on that later in this tutorial. We can set a car model for this physical car. There are no car models yet because this is a fresh installation, so let's add one. Let's say this test car is a Renault Zoe. Under the Hardware tab, we can define the information about the cloud box. This is the hardware that connects the car to the internet and to the TMF platform. Under QNR, you have to type the QNR number of your cloud box that is installed in the car. If you don't have this number yet, no worries. You can just leave this mock number here and you can complete all the other steps in this tutorial. When you do receive the cloud box, just change this mock number to the real QNR number of the cloud box. That's all we had to do to create a physical car. The next step we have to do is we have to define the zone of the car. All cars on the TMF platform have a home zone. This is the zone where the car lives. All reservations start and end in this zone. To create a new zone, go to Zones. In the bottom right corner, you can create a new zone. There are two zones, two types of zones. You have an area and you can draw any shape you like onto the map, or you can add a point. If you want to reuse a zone of a previously created car, you can skip this step. Because this is a fresh installation, there are no zones yet. So let's add one. Let's say I want to create a zone here in the center of Oslo. I can just draw a shape on the map and give it a name. That's all we had to do to create a new zone. The next and final step is to create a car config. In the app, no physical cars are shown. What's shown in the app are the car configs. A car config is a set of parameters linked to a physical car. A physical car can be linked to multiple car configs, but more on that later in another tutorial. To create a car config, click the plus button again. A new car config is created. Let's give it a name. This is the name that will be shown in the app to our users. And a description. This will be shown in the app as well. We can paste a URL to a picture here, and this will be the picture that is shown in the app. Or we can click on this icon here and upload one. Let's upload a picture. Right now, this car config has still the group hidden, so it's hidden in the app. Let's change this while all the settings are set correct. If we already change it now, it would already appear in the app, while our configuration is not done yet. Under the Car tab, we can link our physical car to this car configuration. Let's search the physical car we created earlier. We can search on license plate or on the name that we gave the car. Let's select it. Now the physical car is linked to the car configuration test car. Under the Zone tab, you can select the home location of this car config. Let's select the zone we created earlier. Under the Availabilities tab, we can define when this car is available to our users. By default, it's set to 24/7. Let's leave it there. In another tutorial, we will be diving into this functionality deeper. Under the Price Model tab, we can select the price model. This will define how much credits our users will pay when they drive with this car. The price model is different for all cooperatives. On this demo instance, we have created two price models, one for a small battery Zoe and one for a big battery Zoe. Let's select the big battery Zoe. The next and final step is to select which icons we want to show on the app. The platform comes with a few templates, but these can be tailored to your specific needs. Voila! Now all the configuration for our new car is done. The only step left that we have to do is to make the car config available to a group in our app. Let's select Demo Cooperative. If we go to the app now, the car will be visible. And these were all the steps we had to do to create a new car config. I will see you next time in another tutorial about the TMF platform.